Y'all be chasing them bras, we be chasing that bankroll. Ball so hard that the only thing that get broke now is our ankles, and they ain't broken. My shit smoke. Y'all little niggas ain't ready. Y'all talking about that loud money, smell that Reggie, and I'm known for taking plenty.
No stuff out of you today, sir. All right, no stuff out of you today. It's a brand new year. I'm talking about you.
Brand new year, brand
new year. We gonna find a way to get a camera on your motherfucker.
Brand new you.
You know what I'm talking about? We don't want to hear that brand new year, brand new you shit. All right,
brand new year. Aqua back.
Aqua. Yeah.
Single me out like that.
Aqua the never aging.
I mean,
yes. These men told me I'm looking younger, like I'm going younger, man. I appreciate it.
You got that glow going on.
Y'all hype me up.
You feel me?
She look a little light skinned today. You look a little light skinned today.
No, you definitely close to light skin.
Yeah, it definitely ain't the lights.
It's kind of
damn sure the lights in this one.
Well, thank you. You handsome men. You are all so very
thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. I'll take that.
Salute to all the light skinned people. You feel me?
I'm not light skinned.
No, we rocking the same.
Yes.
We in the same boat. You know.
We in the same boat.
Bam.
Quick announcements going on real quick. What we got going on? Y'all see?
Quick announcements going on. Did you open the show yet? Did you?
Do that.
Okay.
Hey, y'all need to be at Joe's on January 25th. It's going down, baby. Welcome to Ileana. All right, 312. Oh shit, my bad. Okay, flip it up. The 312-219 concert, my fault. Featuring hosted by me, Get This D, and Keisha Passmore from Ear Hustling Entertainment, man. So shout out to the homegirl, man, and also shout out to the homeboy DJ Ty on the ones and twos. So y'all make sure y'all slide on through. Once again, this is gonna be a dope collaboration between 312 and 219, man. So y'all come on through. $20 at the door. January 25th at Joe's Bar and Grill, 90 West 53rd.
Yeah,
90 West 53rd Street in Maryville, Indiana, man. See y'all there.
Hey man, where do I start? Okay, I know we're gonna cover that anyway, so let me skip to Valentine's Day because I got something for the lovers out there. Love and Lust Vibe Volume 2. Man, this is finna be huge. Big ups going out to Melly P, of course, Convos in Chicago, BB Speaks, you know what I'm talking about. We doing this at the Atlantic Bar and Grill, 5062 North Lincoln Avenue. Of course, that's on Valentine's Day, 2/14. So come on out, whether you got a lover, bring your lover, and if you don't got a lover, come find a lover. I'll be on the ones and twos. Dirty Harry so far. We got Drastic, we got Chocolate Berry. Who else? Tyrone performing, hitting the stage. So definitely pop out for that. We're gonna skip to 420, which is one of my favorite holidays because it's 6 days after my birthday. If y'all, just in case y'all wanted to get me something. Anyway, Weedy Gras 2025. Big ups to the Mood Changers. It's an adult 420 carnival and festival type vibe. And guess what? I'm DJing that too. Shop Blizz crowd on the ones and twos. Live entertainment, food, fun, ticket types are, you know what I'm saying? They got like the Bud Pass and the Ganja Gourmet Pass and the High Roller Pass, depending on how high you want to get. You know what I'm saying? It's going down April 20th, 7 p.m., private location. For tickets, NinaWatersMinistries.com/shop/shop, whichever one it is. But fast shouts out to the Mood Changers, man. It's going down. You feel me?
For sure.
I'll be there.
I know.
High as hell.
Lies.
Hey, everybody gonna be in that high as hell.
Believable when he say high as hell.
Why you lean your own?
High
as hell.
We don't even do that.
Do I lean when I talk?
When you just did, when you said that.
Just do that.
Hey.
That's twice, bro.
You just asked the question. I answered the question you asked.
You know?
Okay.
Bro, I literally just asked I answered what you asked.
Y'all gonna share that donkey.
I don't know who needs to hear this. Fast shouts out to that boy Rico, the one that be running up to the camera. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know who need to hear this. Yeah. But just be yourself, man. Just be yourself.
Wash your ass, man.
Fast shouts out to bro, man.
Shout out to Rico.
Fast shouts out Burn Pope too. You know what I'm saying? They keeping the funny alive, man. For real, for real. All right, man. We in here.
Everybody here. What a great day to have a fucking drink.
Yeah. Put that shit up there.
Y'all know me, Creep from over east, BLackTee Bibbs.
And it's your girl Aqua, the vibe herself.
Yeah. Shout Blizz, the crown holder. Kang is in the building. Let's get it. Mr. Freaky ass nigga himself.
Freaky ass nigga, 69 God.
Yeah, I'm your boy. Get this D Smith in the house, man. Shop Talk Service, bottle service in the building. Let's go.
Say that so
Fuck where you
aggressively.
at. It's about where you're supposed to be. That's right here with us. The bottle service crew. Can we put that shit up there one? And as usual, we keep some dope motherfuckers with us.
Yeah.
We have a collective. I want to say some cold shit, but
Two times.
Say the cold shit.
I want to say some cold shit.
You ain't really had that cold shit.
it really ain't that cold.
Oh,
Now
man.
come on, let us be the judge of the cold.
Hey, yo, what the It might be cold. Say
Yeah,
it.
relax.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that's what I
Let's get it. She came back ready.
That's cool.
We miss you too. You know what I'm saying? 2025. We got 2/3 of the collective in the building. Let's get it.
In this motherfucker for real.
Yeah.
Sir, yes,
Treble
sir,
the singer, my man Troche, Mr. Everyday Hustle.
Right.
I said it. I said Troche.
Back that up.
Hey man, let me tell you something. Just because he wanna put his paw in the air.
We're too hard to get this right.
I said Troche.
You don't skate past.
say
Like,
it the right way.
You skated past.
I said
y'all
Treble
not
the
saying
singer.
No, stop. What else?
Troche.
No. She backed that shit up.
Let me tell you something. Maybe he wants you to say it. Maybe it needs to be said in a female voice.
Who am I?
You Treble the singer.
What else?
Wait a minute. Can y'all didn't give me a chance to
You went
finish.
straight to him. You got to say to my whole.
I said first off, I said 2/3 of the
It's
collective.
like a pimp named Slickback. You say the whole thing.
I said-
My name is Treble the Singer. I'm the voice of Chicago R&B.
for sure.
And y'all
You gotta say all that.
I'm the voice of Chicago R&B. I do this shit for the city.
You say all that.
Period. Put some respect on that man's name.
I announce this man's
Whole
records
sentence of
every
his
day.
name. You fucking
And never did I know I was supposed to say all that.
I'm all for it. Hey, try to get on his ass, man. Get on his ass, bro.
I didn't know. I announce the records every day. I know these ninjas.
You gotta start.
You know what I'm saying?
saying
But now I gotta add
Yeah, so
Treble the singer,
No.
the
When
voice.
you announce the records, Treble is cool because I don't
Okay.
want you to cut my record short.
Okay.
Right? But for the sake of all interviews, they have to know who the voice of Chicago R&B is.
Treble the singer, the voice of Chicago R&B.
There we go.
There we go. Put that shit up there. Now, let's move on to the next entity. Now that we have that squared
Say it
away.
right. Say it right.
We good now?
You better say it right.
What team is you on?
I'm on your side, but I don't. You know
Okay.
they coming real strong.
And you
so-
are sitting in between them.
Yeah. You
All
know.
right.
Okay.
All right.
Man, you safe over here. Hey, look.
All right.
You Aqua.
Oh, okay.
Splash.
Quit
All right.
smiling, Aqua.
All right. So
Turn your smile down, Aqua.
next up the bat, we have Troche.
On my mama, you got fucking
Yeah, got to throw it
Push
out
that shit out there.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Put that on your mind.
Say that shit with your whole
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
you.
You know what I'm talking about? With the honorable mention, because she's not in the building, but we cannot forget the lady of the crew, Cash Go Crazy. Did I miss
It,
her?
girl.
Chicago's It Girl. Please, I don't want to forget that.
Don't you out? Like,
Wait.
I was gonna get on your ass again.
Y'all violent today. Y'all gotta run.
Yeah,
Get on your ass
crazy.
again.
Now, you know why they like that? We like 5 days away from the show.
Not even
Yeah.
five.
Not even
4
five.
days away from the
They
show.
Revving up.
amped up.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
ready.
yeah.
We 4 days away from the show.
And you know
And
that-
they amped up and they on edge. They ready to kick speakers over and shit.
yeah, cause y'all already know what that show finna do. That show finna do just right here. It's gonna make y'all wanna announce all our names the correct way.
Nah, for sure.
Welcome to motherfucking bottle
Welcome
service,
to Bottle
man.
Service,
Hey.
baby.
Appreciate
So-
y'all for having us, first of all. You know what I'm saying?
It's always a pleasure when we
It's
get
dope
some
over
dope
here.
motherfuckers over here.
It's dope over here already. Y'all didn't even need us. It's already dope.
Yes, sir.
Y'all
Yes, sir.
personalities
That's what I'm
are
saying. Did
dope.
you see this shit?
Together.
Like, man, when they started,
Oh yeah,
Had to,
hey,
had to live
I've been coming
DJ
up here.
and
I've
shit.
been waiting to sign this
that's why
motherfucker. Like,
hey, I was finna sign the motherfucker and it hadn't been
On
on the
my
show
own
yet.
and shit, like, yo.
Like I know they just ain't gonna keep on passing me. Like,
Like, yo, I'm finna
and
go
I
get a
interviewed
marker.
her a lot. So
They never signed they fucking
bring my
shit,
own
like,
goddamn
nigga.
marker in a minute.
They got a little
Hey,
room,
but
dog.
big shout out to Treble because he said some shit. He was like, man, I remember when you first started.
Oh,
And I
for
was
sure.
Like, damn, he made an interview from way back, and I was like, damn, you was watching that shit, bro.
Oh yeah.
So that's love already. So that's my fault. You ain't been on his song.
No, you all good. You know I still support. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
What
we
the fuck
down
is
there
the-
had the press Bibbs like, yo, what the fuck is the problem, bro? Like,
Some personal beef.
Overlooking y'all, huh?
Yo, fam.
Get it together, bitch.
You-
Make sure that
I
motherfucker is
heard-
ready.
You told the police that we did it.
Yeah, he ain't lying either. What was that Thursday? They had me pinned up in the corner.
No, for real. Like, man, bro,
It's
y'all
like-
done had everybody on here. How the fuck we ain't been on here yet?
Well, to our defense,
We didn't.
this crew, you know, we've probably only had like a quarter of the people on the banner on here. You know,
That's true.
You know, bottle service has been in existence for
I
some
came to the
time
wild
now.
too.
For sure.
And
You know
I
what I'm
just wanna
talking
let
about.
y'all know, y'all did a great job. Huh?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Put that shit up there. Put that shit up.
That shit was
Delaying to
crazy.
put it up there. Y'all gotta pay
Hey,
attention.
so
Y'all
yeah,
gotta change the game with that because you know there was a lot of speculation around how y'all was gonna pull that off for real,
Mm-hmm.
and then y'all did it a second time, and that was kind of like an in your face motherfucker. Like yo, like I was like, all right, they
yeah.
got it.
And the crazy part, we'll be back. We'll be back. We gonna, you know, doing that whole live thing in the streets is just another way of us branding the platform, saying like, hey, we got 5 of the dopest motherfuckers
sure.
touching media, and we want to expose all the talent out here, whether it's in the studio or out in the streets. So that's just another way of branding ourselves. So we got some more shit coming up for 2025. Y'all just be patient. We got some shit coming. You feel me? Now, man, hey, salute to y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all have individually not only, you know, labeled yourselves as 3 dope individual artists. It's rare that you can always bring that same dope individual talent together and play as a team, you know what I'm saying? And really make some noise ahead and people buy into it. Sometimes you can put any combination of artists together and people don't always buy into it. And it can be some of the most talented motherfuckers. What makes the collective different, man?
Man, it's all a feeling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, even before we had a conversation, we already saw each other work. You know what I'm saying? So after the conversation, it was easy because you just already get the vibe from it. Then when you talk and then understand, like, all y'all on the same mental level as far as what you got to do for the success of the shit, it was a no-brainer, dog.
So I got a question. Whose idea was this? Was this a situation where y'all just happened to be 3 individual artists just sitting somewhere at a bar chopping it up or something and, you know, trading secrets or whatever it is, and all of a sudden the idea started like, hey, maybe we should all do something? Or was it a matter of one person saying, you know what, I think this should be a dope ass collab, so let me go present it to him?
Nah,
How was that?
2 years ago, we were on the same card. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know him or Cash. I was the new nigga in the room. And we got to see each other rock out. You know what I'm saying? It was game time in Linwood for the R&B Factory. So I wasn't expecting no rap at all because how they promoted it to me was like, yeah, R&B, we gonna go crazy. Cool. This nigga get on the stage and he like ripped. Before I knew his name, it was just already like, yeah, bro, you got it. Like, that was the only words I had. Like, yeah, bro, you got it. And I walked off because ain't shit else to say. Like, he killed it. Then Cash go. And I'm like, oh, my God. Like, this shit is crazy. But I went first. So, of course, I'm in my feelings because y'all didn't tell me all this was in here. But the energy was mutual. Then we popped up and we had Joe's. And I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers in here, too. It's in me. But I get the upper hand because now I ain't really going first. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the mix. But after that, it was like, yeah, if I had to do this with anybody, it's gonna be with them. And we just start hitting every room together. It was just going crazy. It was like, you know what? Like, I fuck with the energy. It ain't no downing. Ain't nobody worried about what the next artist gonna do. It was nothing but love and support. And that's what the game be missing for so long. You see what I'm saying? So it was like, yo, I don't give a fuck who in the room. As long as y'all two in the room, I'm cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then if you got a show, post it so I can make sure I'm in the room. And we just started supporting each other. And because everybody seen us together, they just automatically assume like, shit, yeah, they always together. And then it was just like, yo, like, if you don't got nobody else, you got me. And that was like the affirmation right there. Like, yo, like, you always got me. You always got somebody to lean on. And then if he want to step away, the support is still there because you still got another motherfucker in the room. You know what I'm saying? Constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? Knowing their talent, it's easy to take criticism because and they don't wait. As soon as you step off the stage, hey, bro, yeah, let's take that last one out. Let's do this one. Sharing catalogs. It became one of them things where I could trust y'all musical intellect. You know what I'm saying? And that has made me personally a better artist because now I'm shooting emails like, hey, bro, this is some shit yeah, that's it. Or no, that ain't it. And I can just take it off the table right there. I don't got to let nobody else hear because I trust them musically to know the direction in which we go. You know what I'm saying? So it's just 3 independent artists who love doing what they do separately together.
Put that shit up there, man. The energy, the love. Yeah.
You was definitely ready.
Yeah, I was late on the other ones, man. Got me looking dumb as hell, raising my cup up late and shit.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Because I wanted to know because like y'all all have individual personalities and maybe different, music creative processes. How do y'all come together and create together? Like, what's the process with creating music?
Well, me and Trev, we got a couple joints we worked on together already. Like as far as like the collective doing something, like we've yet to get in the studio yet. You know what I'm saying? But we have music.
And
that's not recorded yet. You know
that's
what I'm saying?
that's a big question. I wanted, since we in that lane, like y'all have had some huge shows. Y'all have traveled outside Illinois doing shows as well, and you got a big show coming up. Why haven't we got that big the collective song?
I think the schedules.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
just timing.
You know what I'm saying? Timing is everything. With Cash, like we all have children, even though his child is maxed out. So he get a little more free. You know what I'm saying? Me and Cash, we got youngins. You see what I'm saying? So I'm still an active father and stuff like that. So I had to find balance. We still work a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? And you better have a job. If you talk about you do music for real, you better have a fucking job because an unemployed musician ain't shit to me. Like you can get out my face because you're not serious about this for real. You need funds to fund this. So we still work a 9 to 5. On top of I have another business that I run outside of that. So I leave one job, I go to the next and work on my own business. I own a gym. So I gotta maintain that. I gotta maintain kids, you know what I'm saying, and the house, you know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody's schedules be everywhere. And yeah, this 2025, you know what I'm saying, we can bounce tracks, but ain't nothing like that feeling. Like when y'all see us together in them rooms, it's an energy there.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
What we're trying to do is transition that energy into the record itself. You know what I'm saying? So
what I'm gonna need. Y'all gonna have to give us a tease track, a buzz track, or something. You gonna have to lay down the hook on a beat and send it to their ass.
No.
Let us get the song before the song.
No, we definitely sat down. We got it all wrote out. We actually mapped out the whole thing. So we ready to do it.
Right.
Like we ready to give it. But until they like the whole EP, like the whole project, we ain't ready.
And the only reason I'm stressing that so hard because when y'all do these shows, people want to see that. We want to see y'all individually because each one of y'all brings something individually so crazy. But at the end, we want to see that joint. Yeah. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? So
that's what it comes to see.
Just speaking for the people out there, we ready for that one. You feel me?
For sure.
I got a question because Trouble, you mentioned earlier about how the collective, you guys come together, and even if somebody needs to step away, you know what I'm saying, you guys are still representing even in the absence. And obviously Cash is not here. And we know I know Cash took off most of the year, to pursue
Broadway.
Shout out to Cash, by the way.
Yeah. She got some big roles in Salute too. You know, I was following the journey where she initially went in for one role and did so well, ended up with other roles, bigger roles, and all that, and you know, just being able to experience that. So salute going out to her for being so talented to be able to do that.
Yeah, for sure. I was able to attend one of the shows. You know, she did an amazing job. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, she supposed to be doing that right there.
Yeah.
And I know for a minute, you guys probably did feel questions from people like, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
She's still part of the group? She's still not? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? And so to, you know, see y'all rocking like y'all rock, it's like just evidence of how y'all started out.
Yeah, for sure. And that's what we always stress. It's just 3 independent artists. I love what I do in my solo shit, but I love doing it next to them. You know what I'm saying? So it was never a group. This thing like the Power Rangers. Like we do what we do, but if we come together, you're losing. Right? There and ain't nobody in the city that can come up against it. I'm telling you right now, there's nobody in Chicago that can come up against this entity. It's that strong. You see what I'm saying? But there's no egos, you know what I'm saying? And we had this conversation a lot, even on Shop Talk, where the belief matters when you working with a motherfucker. Like the belief matters. That ecosystem shit is real, but how you work it is what's important, right? I do believe that there is room for everybody. And then a lot of people be like, no, everybody can't go. Everybody can go.
Yeah.
Just what are you willing to do to ensure that everybody does go?
Where's your place?
I don't
Play your
gotta be the
role.
first person. If we get a rep come up and be like, man, Troche is crazy, all right, let me go put on a Troche shirt real quick. Because I'm backing him. I'm going to force bro through the door. Because once you get through, you ain't going to forget me. I got no doubt in my mind. I'm gone. So I'm saying? But I will stand behind you and I will push just to make sure you get through that door, but we going. You see what I'm saying? It's no selfishness. Like there's room for everybody. Our whole team, Black independent women who own businesses, right? And if you look at how we've moved now, all of those businesses are thriving.
Yeah.
Just PK with BGS Film.
Yeah.
Q's Designs, Kiki, going crazy. Rose Designs on the shirts. Like Tiffany's Closet on the Totally You Boutique on all of my dress. Like we just took all these ladies.
Genesis Unique.
Yeah.
Midwest Ash. I know she was.
Like it's like Black independent. Like, yo, they don't see y'all now, but they will. All y'all got to do is trust the process, and all we doing is taking you at your strong point. If you good behind the lens, stay behind the lens. The person behind the lens ain't trying to sing.
Right.
Let me do my job.
Right.
Everybody know their role.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we gonna go together, and the love, off the love, y'all are employed by us. So when we go out of town, they don't come out their pocket. We front the whole thing. The hotel, the food. We doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Because we believe in you and your talent, and we're thankful for your service just as much as you believe in me and putting me out there on that platform. You know what I'm saying? This thing got to be built off love first.
Yeah, it's love, and it's a system at the end of the day. And I like the way y'all system is set up. It's some order to it. It's some priorities to it. It's structured, and more than one person can go. Like you say, we can't all go at the same time. But it's been proven. We've had Rockefellers. We had what's that? DMX and you know what I'm saying, and the Locks and the Rough Riders. Even most recently, we've had TDE with Kendrick and SZA and you know what I'm saying, the different artists that was on that label. So you can have a roster full of dope artists. It's just all about how you
it's about
give it to the people.
Nah, for sure.
And Jamie Foxx, Tank, you know what I'm saying, are pure examples. Neil, like nobody knew Tank while he was singing backgrounds for Jamie Foxx. Because it wasn't about you being in the front. It's like, bro, come sing these backgrounds, network in this back this back lobby right here, get all these connects, and they gonna hear you. Lenny sings louder than Tank at his concerts. And Tank just shuts up and let this boy go out. You a background singer. You singing solos. But he's made more money. I'm talking about $687,000, right? As a background singer.
Yeah.
The most paid background singer.
Yeah.
Like, dog, like what the hell you?
And Tank really believes and pushes other artists seriously. Like
Facts.
you never hear him hate on another artist. He pushes, and it's for real. It's all love, and that's what really like keep everything going, like that foundation. Like he said, and I definitely can feel that with y'all energy. Like y'all mesh real well. Like seriously, like y'all personalities just all back.
for sure.
So I can imagine how Cash go crazy is when all y'all in the same room. Like
It's nuts.
that's why we need that
It's
track,
nuts.
y'all.
That's why we need that track, y'all. That's why we need that track.
Hey,
Personalities itself make me like, damn, I wonder what they, you get what I'm saying, doing after this or doing next or what they got coming up.
I got you.
Then I can imagine how y'all music will make people move.
Oh yeah.
You know, so
Well, you could win this firsthand Sunday.
yeah.
Sunday is
January
straight up.
12th, 4
Firsthand,
p.m.
January 12th.
Headliners only.
Morgan Park
Put that shit up
Academy.
there. You feel me?
Headliners
I said put that shit up there. Put that shit up there.
Get crazy, man.
Yeah, it's about to get stupid.
So,
What's
question:
the- what-
how did y'all choose Morgan Park Academy?
Well, we went to the 312 Music
Yeah.
Awards last year, and part of going into these rooms is scoping out. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get to be a visionary. Like this venue is a testament in our journey.
Transition,
You know what I'm saying? We started out the bar and grills, the smaller stages. We went and done festivals and all that. So this is our step before we start doing House of Blues, United Center Wind Trust. Like you gotta build up to that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of artists be scared. You look at that many seats in the theater, you like, yo, like people don't be coming out to bar and grills like that. But can we really do this? So it became more of a challenge. Like, yo, we can pack this.
Yeah. Has it been rough pushing this one as far as sales and everything?
A little rougher.
The holidays, you know what I'm saying? The holidays really it's something to fight against. You know what I'm saying? You got to be mindful of that. And I mean, we kind of were when we pushed it to January. Figure like, they would have had spent all the money, you got a little bit more money left. You know what I'm saying? Like the sales doing what the sales gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, we know people gonna wait to the last minute. So
And then the other thing was that, like I said, it was more so creating a challenge for us. We didn't attack our regular fan base.
right.
We didn't start promoting to our regular fan base. Like literally, some of them are just catching on. Like, damn, y'all got a show. Like, yeah, like we've been targeting fans, true fans, people in the community. Like we went into the Morgan Park community, door to door, flyers. Like, yo, we finna have a concert in your neighborhood, and I think you need to come and check it out. You know what I'm saying? Walmart, like real flyers on cars. So it was not the artists, we ain't targeting the promoters and all that. Y'all know what we do, y'all gonna be in the building. You know what I'm saying? It was the people who don't know us. And when we talk about put the city behind us, it was a lot of folks on the spot. Like, yep, let's get this ticket right now. Like, because we want to see. Like, Chicago be saying they have it. If I got to tell you I'm the next R. Kelly for you to come outside, I know it ain't true because I'm a different lane, but it got you to buy that ticket.
Yeah, for sure.
Come see
And it's
this.
worth the ticket.
I like
Yeah,
this
it's
right
worth
here,
it.
bro. A lot of people don't realize how much this makes a difference. You know, yeah, we got social media. Yeah, you can boost posts all day long, but it's nothing like that hand-to-hand engagement. Like people want to, and I feel like that's what separates the good artists from the great artists. People want to know you. People want to be able to feel that energy at the end of the day.
And
You can never be, to me, you can never be too big to take a second to say, hey, I need you to come out and support me. You know what I'm saying? Till you get to that level where you need to, you know, I guess, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, especially while we on the grind out here, you can never be too big for that. So I think this was actually dope, actually having some physical material that people can even keep this as a keepsake for people who like to keep things like this. You feel what
for
I'm
real.
saying?
And it's official.
Yeah.
We did that. We did posters, and for the artists that starting out who watching this, like, I'm glad you said what you said because you connect more with the community. Like we was putting this in people's hands, and then they turn around like, "Oh, this is you!" Like taking pictures. Not like they got that keepsake. Like I met him.
Yeah.
So now you see me at Summerfest or whatever. It's like, yo, I met dude, cool. You get your first introduction to me that is not on stage.
Yeah.
It's gonna want to see me because I'm just a cool motherfucker for real. So I'm saying like I'm just want to support dude because his energy was right.
And you also got to understand too, like everybody want to have that picture with that star before they become that star.
I met
Right.
him and he was so
You
nice.
know what I'm saying?
and
Yeah.
versus He was an asshole.
Yeah.
And that goes a long way.
And then they go looking through their pictures like, wait a minute. Hey, that's old dude. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey,
yeah.
you know what I learned about the flyer game though, Blizz?
What's that?
People don't want to do that shit because they don't want to feel that on the spot rejection.
Yeah.
Like you would hand the motherfucker your flyer, you turn
Walk past
around,
you.
they done drop that shit on the
That too.
ground. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta have a short memory.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like still pass that shit out. You paid the money for it, you might as well get rid of it.
Yeah, you gotta
know what I'm
have that ability to stay encouraged, like you say, even after somebody then dropped it, tossed it to the side, you know what I'm saying, or just threw it in their pocket and not even looked at it. So I get it at the end of the day. So that's why I commend y'all, man, for being able to get out here and, like I say, have the physical thing. Artists, take note. This is not too throwback for you to do. You're not too cool to do this. Get on top of that if you really want successful venues at
And
the
we
end
got
of
a
the day.
billboard in our city.
And,
Yeah.
shout out to
So-
that billboard, by the way, man.
So
Put
the
it up.
fact that you take this and you throw it on the floor, and then you turn around and you driving down the
Big
Dan
as hell.
Ryan, and it's like
big as the fuck. Like, yo,
There was somebody. Let me go.
that was just dude.
Let me go back. Let me go back and get my damn flyer. They somebody.
Or that's dude I just took a picture with.
That too.
Yeah.
Damn, I
It's
just
so
took a picture with
funny.
bro. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
so funny because I was just telling Troche, I was like, I keep coming in here, and I was like, I've been seeing this flyer, and I'm like, every time I come in here, I have to pick it up because it's just there. You cannot help but to pick it up. You seen it last week, but guess what? You're gonna come in this week and pick it up again. because
Reread
it's
it.
there,
Yeah,
for real.
relook
And
it.
you
Shout out
already
to
know
my
what's
radio
Flip it to the other
Chicago.
side, even though you know
Shout
the
out
other
to
side
Bottle
the same
Service.
thing.
Combos in
Sure,
Chicago,
you
Melly
know.
P Playground, because they let us put all this shit.
Yeah.
Nah, for
Every
sure.
time we walk in here,
Yeah. Big
shout out
we
to my
dropping
radio
a million
Chicago,
of these
man.
boys, and they hung the poster. So
Yes, sir.
flyers, posters, billboard,
Social
we got
media,
the social media cracking. We got
radio.
the concert. A commercial, like the
Man, yeah,
official
for sure.
commercial. Like we put
Yeah.
a bag behind this.
Oh, we've been hearing it all over
Yeah.
Power 92.
Yes,
You
for
know,
sure.
we done splashed it
On
on
the
Soul
rotators.
106.3.
Yes, yeah.
Big ups to Raw TV Radio, of course, Shondell. I've been seeing y'all, literally hearing y'all and seeing y'all sitting in with him on the interview side as well. Man, y'all been doing your shit.
Yeah, man. We want y'all to come outside, man. We want y'all to come outside, man. This gonna be dope, man. Like you know, like when you doing this shit, you growing your show per performance. You know what I'm saying? Like you growing what your show gonna be. So it's like you can see the progression in how we started and where we at now. You know what I'm saying? Because it like if you came to all the shows, you could tell it's a big difference. Like we did something more this time than we did last time. So, you know what I'm saying?
Question for y'all. When was the last time y'all felt like, okay, maybe I should stop this shit?
Stop what shit?
This shit.
This music shit.
This music shit. When was the last time you felt like, and you can be honest, when was the last time you
Like
felt
10
like, you
years
know
ago.
what? Yeah, I'm doing this long enough. This may not be.
like 10 years. ago.
10 years?
It's been about I've been in two, so about 12 years for me.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Around the same time, like 11 years ago for me, when I quit. I actually quit. Like I quit.
What pushed
You know what
you
I'm
to
saying?
that point?
I had me and my best friend, man, our relationship, man, we fell out over some music shit. You know what I'm saying? Like his vision wasn't my vision. And I couldn't get him to understand that. You know what I'm saying? So we just stopped seeing eye to eye. So, you know what I'm saying? We had to go separate ways on the shit. Like I was always this motherfucker who y'all see right now. Be trying to do all the motherfucking promo, the marketing, be outside, trying to be seen as much, trying to go to another level. I've been this since I started doing this shit. 16 years old, I was this same nigga. I always took this shit serious. The motherfucker in the studio, writing to all the beats. You know what I'm saying? Like my counterpart, he outside on some street shit. I'm in the studio. I'm creating the songs. All you got to do is come and put your fucking verse on here. I've been the motherfucker doing all the work like that. You know what I'm saying? So I've been serious. So like, his mindset just wasn't mine. You know what I'm saying? And
it happens.
it was to a point where like this shit ain't even logical, fam. Like the shit we arguing about, bro. But he just kept going. And I just couldn't take no more of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to get that up out of my life type shit.
Nah. For me, it was just a bad deal. You know what I'm saying? I had got burned, and I was so young that I hated the wrong thing. Music is the one thing that's been saving my life. But I was managed by a family member. And there's a lot of things like I don't flex as much as I should, but I've been made a bag in music. That's why I don't give a lot of artists the energy they be wanting from me, because I know what this feel like already. I've wrote and gotten residuals from A-list artists since I was 14 years old. I've been in the studio with Ben One and 3-Piece when Ooh I came out. I was in the studio. Like, I've been doing this. The gym that I own came from money that I made off music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been out here. So when I stepped away, it was because my family member got sick. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get a lawyer, you know what I'm saying, to handle my affairs while you down. No, you don't need no lawyer. So it was like, yeah, we're gonna get a lawyer anyway. We got the lawyer, found out that the bag that I got wasn't the bag that I deserve. Basically, motherfuckers taking 30% off the top and bringing me the rest, and then still taking 10% of the rest that you brought me. So you getting 40% of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm 14 years old. I'm driving. I'm a freshman that's driving. Like, I own my car. You ain't got shit on me. Like, I've been driving since I was in 7th grade. Like, this was it.
Was it trouble then too?
No, it wasn't trouble then. So I was precise at that point.
Okay.
My pen was crazy. I wrote, like I said, I helped a lot of artists in Chicago, and I got NDAs, so I don't say their names. But I wrote freshman projects for motherfuckers who's still in the game right now. I've been in the room with Omarion and Mario, and like, we did a whole ladies' night in Milwaukee. And I'm signing autographs as if folks know me just because I jumped out and walked the red carpet. Like, the money was always there. But that's why I'm so humble now, because I know what the game is like, and I know how dirty it could be too. So I took them 10 years. I learned the game. You know what I'm saying? I learned the business side. Me and bro created an entertainment company. You know what I'm saying? It's that. And I came back out. I announced myself as Treble because I want everything to be brand new, right? So everything y'all been getting is no blood drawn. Okay. It's no spillage from what I had. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still grateful for that. But this is something totally different. And now they get to see me as an artist and not a writer. And then when you listen to my music and you go back and you hear those mainstream artists, you'll be like, yeah. The pen is still the same, man. I've been a monster with that. So you could, now it's people like, man, I know a song you wrote. Like, I wrote the whole fucking album, dog. Put it up.
This water. I ain't even.
You say so. Troche said he was drinking after the show. So yeah. Why? What's up with that?
I mean, like, liquor be bloating me. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, I be feeling like I'm swelled up. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that. So I just said I ain't gonna drink shit until after January 12th. You know what I'm saying?
I thought it had something to do with your creative process.
No. I'm good either way. Sober, lit, it don't matter.
You know how boxers, when they preparing for a fight, they don't have sex, right?
Yeah, facts.
So, they give it up, to focus and to stay fit, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, hey, I'm fucking.
Okay.
I'm fucking.
That was a comparison.
Don't compare with that. Don't compare with that.
Liquor is like sex to some people. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's a high.
Okay,
so
I feel you.
Yeah.
Do y'all see ourselves like creating music outside of the genre that you create in?
Oh, sure. She listens to no fucking.
You better be your ass at the show.
You ain't listen to
you better be your ass at the show.
But
for the people who don't know,
what is the genre?
So if anybody had to put me in a category, they would probably say hip hop, but I'm new bop.
New bop, okay.
Yeah. It's my subgenre.
Yeah. Now, new bop is that's a whole category.
Now, how do you explain new bop? If somebody asks Troche, like, what is new bop?
Wait, what the fuck is new bop?
New bop is you gonna get my bars, but you gonna get this message in my style. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like don't nobody sound like me, to be honest. Like,
True.
I mean, it don't even matter what genre I jump into. I feel like I fit in that genre.
Yeah.
Like, this what he do all the time.
No.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I know how to just manipulate the shit in my way to make it mine.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I feel like beyond being hip hop influence, it's rock and roll influence. It's pop influence. You know, I'm talking about Fat Shouts Out. Pleasure Is Mine with you and Xavier 2 times.
Shout out to X twice.
There's a lot of Southern influence in Troche too.
Yeah,
like he got that country
And it's a bop to it for real.
Yeah, it's definitely a bop.
It's a bop to it.
Feel to it. You know
So no, when I listen to the album, that's what you got. You got every track was a different experience. Every track was a different energy. It was a different wave, but it all somehow fit at the same time. You feel me? Like, how some artists, they'll try different genres and it'd be like, well, maybe you should have put that on a different project. No, this album pretty much flowed, what I'm talking about. So salute to you for just knowing how to pick dope production.
Yeah.
Like you say, put your sauce on it and then even lay it out in a project to where everything just adds up. It tells a story. It's a journey.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. That means you really listen to it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people really listen to it too because they tell me it's a no skipper. I hear that all the time. It's a no skipper.
Real talk. That Panoptic, like I let my son hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's an anthem. It's an anthem heavy song. Anthem heavy album. One of my favorite songs is Why Don't You Let Me Talk?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
With
the bros,
with BHNWB. Shout out to the bros, man. Dodie G Mac,
to the bros, man.
Cliff O, Syndrome.
Speaking of crossover joints, I feel like even that joint with you and Queen Ari, that had hella crossover potential.
Shout out to
it.
Queen Ari, man. Hey, that was fun making that. That was fun, man. I had to push that up out of her, man. She was trying to give me 75%. Hey, you better
push that shit out.
In that.
Hey, great idea to have her ad-libbing throughout the whole song.
Yeah,
no, for real.
That shit was beautiful.
And that's the beauty of making music next to people like that is you know what I'm saying, you get to see. But the thing is, a lot of the radio personalities that we've been on y'all shows, and a lot of it is get out your backyard. That's hard when you don't have nothing to take out of the yard. You know what I'm saying? So we pride ourselves on making world music. You know what I'm saying? Dude is very versatile. You know what I'm saying? So it make it easy for me because I know that I can sit on the stage with somebody and it'd be crazy. We hear all the talks about the verses and all that. Like, y'all don't want it. You don't want that problem with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I've given y'all pop records. I've given you EDM. I've given you the R&B. I got gospel records that are played on Rejoice. Like, I've done
and
this
club
already.
street records. The I'm Nobody joint that you what you say? And I hope what's
the Nobody?
The Nobody record. From that record to A River Flows, like just shows the.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then like if anybody heard Fuck Love, like I listened to artists like everybody was like, that's The Weeknd, bro. That's me, bro.
Melly P play that shit every day.
That's me, bro.
She play that joint every day on the radio.
It's kind of one of them things where like make music for the world. So when you go out the backyard, you got something to offer them.
Yep.
If you just got one thing, if you're in one lane, it's gonna drop, especially if it's 10 of us doing it. You know what I'm saying? If I had to do a versus with anybody, I ain't gonna tell y'all who it is.
I was gonna ask you that. The next
question. Put it on out there.
Hey, yo, what the
Lamar
fuck?
Creation. That boy dope.
Lamar Creation.
That boy
If
dope.
I had to go banger for banger with anybody, it's Lamar Creation.
Yeah.
Because he is the one who like I actually
it.
said it and like, yeah, bro, like you have the ability to go there. Sometimes you scared. And it's okay because we all put our foot in the water before we jumped in. You know what I'm saying? But when he actually let go creatively, like he is crazy.
He's
like
a monster
dude
with
is
it, man.
Sick with it.
The pen, engineering,
I would sit
even
down
singing
and write some new shit just because of him.
He doing his thing. Doing his thing. If you had to pick a versus, Troche, who you picking?
Man, I don't even like verses.
Nah, man, come on. Who you picking, man?
I don't even like verses.
It didn't cross your mind at least one.
I swear to God, it's never crossed my mind because I don't be on that type of time. I just be out here like trying to go. Like I'm just trying to go. I don't be worried about who better than me, who I'm better than, none of that type of shit. Like even though I know verses be all in fun and shit like that, but you know people still they're gonna put somebody's gonna pick a winner at the end of the day,
and they got to. They got to because that's them. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't even about no better than. It's about enhancing the moment.
Yeah, it's about
you know
pushing,
what I'm saying? Like iron's gonna always sharpen iron. You know what I'm saying? Like the R&B niggas in Chicago, like all them niggas got it. You know what I'm saying? That's why you'll never hear me talk bad about any of them. You know what I'm saying? Like treble energy is treble energy. Y'all not phasing me, and I know that I don't phase y'all. Y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do. But when you sit down and you listen to them, because I done been on live bumping Chris Cornelius Love Notes. You know what I'm saying? I listen to GS the Brand all the time. Like
Doug O'Lake or some shit.
So, me and Doug
for
O'Lake
real.
been knowing each other for 25 years. Like this kind of one of them things where, bro, y'all don't scare me.
I just feel like everybody dope in their own lane.
and they
Yeah.
got it.
For
And
real.
just goes to your
And
point
they
about
got it.
everybody, that notion that everybody can't make it. Why? There's enough room for everybody to do what they do in their lane.
Hell, we just did some shit at Ambitions Entertainment, right? A roster
Shout
full
out to Diva,
of
by the
R&B.
way. Shout out to Diva.
Shout out to
baby.
Diva.
R&B explosion, man.
A roster full
Shit.
of R&B. And it wasn't a hating soul in the room.
Nope.
So I'm saying?
All fire.
So,
And
All
then
fire.
the guys who backed out of the roster still came to support the show.
That's dope.
You feel me?
Came through.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
we
that.
did.
That's the energy we
Motherfucker.
need in the city right now. But it was a full expression of R&B from every side. Because Chicago's so cold that it don't matter what side of the city you go on, you could find talent. Northeast, Southwest, there's talent everywhere in this city.
And shout
You know
out
what
to
I'm saying?
Diva. Shout out to Diva at Ambitions Entertainment, man. Shout out to Thad Lou. As well,
Thad
man.
Lou,
Me and Thad
what
Lou
up?
hosted-
That
me and
boy
Thad Lou
peeing is
hosted
crazy,
that,
too.
That R&B explosion, man. That shit was dope.
Shit was
Yeah, that
crazy,
shit was
man.
that shit was
That
decent.
was
shit was
crazy.
dope. But that's a testament to what you're saying about ecosystem and supporting each other in ways that like are tangible. Like you said, people backed out but still showed up. For whatever reason they wasn't there, they still showed up to support. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's what the collective is about. Because like I said earlier about Cash taking some time away to go pursue acting,
And just
she
understand
fell right
that.
back into the fold.
Understanding like there's no requirement here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no requirement
Because y'all
here.
kept
We
it
love you
moving like
regardless.
Kept it moving.
it wasn't a beat miss. Like you would see flyers with just Treble and Troche on there, and like you say, people would ask and
Ask
inquire,
questions.
but
You know.
y'all kept it moving professionally. Like y'all didn't skip a beat. You
But you
feel
gotta,
what I'm saying?
You gotta first
And-
understand the person. We know Cash so much that we know a lot of stuff that people don't know. Cash never wanted to be a rapper. She always wanted to be on Broadway. Broadway is Cash's thing. Like she is diehard in love with Broadway. Like to go to Broadway shows. Like that's the thing. So if you want to take Cash to go crazy on a date, you take her to a Broadway show.
take a
She know what I'm
photo.
saying?
Hey, giving y'all sauce. Giving y'all sauce. You should have said that.
She one of them.
yeah, boy. All right.
She definitely one of them people that can fit into all the lanes. You know what I'm saying? Cash so versatile.
Very
You know what I'm
versatile.
saying? Like I really feel like I meet them kind of people. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm one of them kind of people. You know what I'm saying? So I can spot it.
Sometimes you got to use a vessel to take you where you ultimately
wanna
want to go at the end of the day.
A lot of people don't know Cash as an R&B singer. She got a whole R&B album.
Cash is
Cash, yeah,
Cash can sing, bro.
That's dope.
Oh yeah, I
She
didn't
got
know
a whole
that.
R&B album, bro.
Cash
Yeah.
can sing, dance, act,
Like
rap.
she
all
got it,
this shit,
bro.
man.
She got it, but
Man, she had all that other stuff. I
understand
know
the
she can
people
sing,
that
though.
you around. You know what I'm saying? So
Dope.
everybody, when she stepped away, everybody was like negative, like, oh, nah, we're supporting Shorty for following her dream.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Just
It's
you
the same
can't
as
you
if my
can't decide
kids-
somebody dreams for them.
Right.
You might like seeing some person in a certain lane, really appreciate them in that lane, but guess what? They whole method behind their madness may be, I'm using this to catapult this over here. You know what I'm
Nah,
talking
for
about?
sure.
So
Nah, for
you
real.
got to respect, a artist's journey, because that's what they are at the end of the day. They're artists, and it's a method to their madness at the end of the day. Trust
Yeah,
me,
and-
I get it.
And you're
Just-
more than one thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
No, for sure.
Shout out to
And
Cash.
just to piggyback on that, you know what I'm saying? Like I was doing podcasts heavy before I came back to the music. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like my personality as the artist would help the podcast bring followers to the podcast. You know what I'm saying? It just so happened that the person I was doing a podcast with, they didn't think that was the right move. I'm like, if we supposed to be uniting, like what the collective is, you know what I'm saying? We all supposed to bring our audiences to make it a stronger show.
Right.
But if I feel like my following ain't where I want it to be right now, I need to go build that and bring it back. You know what I'm saying? Like not continually do this at this level. Cause what we doing podcast for 2 fucking years and didn't make no fucking money type shit. Like how long we supposed to do this? Like somebody need to go grow and bring the shit here.
Or make it all align at the end of the day. Whether it's in the city or whether I'm traveling, I'm using one of my talents to push my brand.
Exactly.
I love
Yeah.
radio and I love DJing, but I love artistry more than all that. So guess what? I can't get on everybody's stage and rap. I can't, but guess what? I'm gonna get booked to DJ, and I'm gonna play my music. I'm a radio personality. I'm gonna play my music, so it's gonna be a way for me to be able to catapult my brand on my musical side until people catch on and say, you know what? This dude is a dope rapper. You know what I'm talking about? This dude, like, you know what? He got something to say, and we want to hear it at the end of the day. So whatever the method to your madness is at the end of the day, people should allow you to be able to walk that journey at the end of the day.
Nah, for real.
For sure.
And mark my words, man, this is the beginning of something great. I'm telling y'all, the collective going to be the city in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody said it had to be the 3. Just got to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? We all talk about the support we want. We all talk about problems, but what's the solutions to all of it?
You thinking about a label?
A label? That's what
Maybe.
So T2 Entertainment is an umbrella of things, right? So
definitely not off the table.
T2 Entertainment, we launched T2 Entertainment because, again, we not big complainers. No matter where I go, y'all never heard Treble really complain a lot. I'm more of a solutions type person. Like, I don't like y'all sound. So I'm going to bring my own fucking sound. Bring my own DJ. I'm bring my own speakers. I'm not going to blow shit y'all got. But we deal with a lot of people who don't understand music. You know what I'm saying? You worried about the speakers in your club, so you put a limiter on the speakers. But you don't even understand that I was in the studio. There's a limiter on the song itself. You know what I'm saying? So you fuck around. You got 3 limiters on one song. And now the artist up there talking about, turn it up. I can't hear.
Because we can't hear the full potential of it now.
It's shot at that point, but that's because the person who own the building don't understand music for real.
Just play
you know
the goddamn song.
You gotta first trust me to be a professional. If you're asking me to do anything in your venue, trust me to be the professional that I am. So we dealt with that enough, and we was like, you know what, fuck it, we ain't finna keep complaining about this. We'll just do it ourselves.
And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, trust motherfuckers to be the professional type shit. But you can't trust everybody because everybody not professional. But you do gotta understand who you dealing with at a certain time. Like, how we come at venues when we trying to approach them, like it's totally different. Like, we know what the fuck we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, we make them want to listen because we know what we talking about.
And I think they should have, like, you know, insurance on certain things.
No, for sure.
To cover in the case of a mishap where you hire a promoter or you hire a singer or rapper, and they come in, or even a DJ, and they happen to blow a speaker or something like that. Guess what? That's what insurance is for. You know what I'm saying? So you got to trust the people that you're bringing in to, you know, be professional and deliver at the end of the day. You can't limit them. And then when it doesn't turn out right, it's like, oh, well, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
For real. And you know, shameless plug, but that's what launched T2 Entertainment. We was like, bro, we got this. We understand this. And now our clients come to us to say, we want to throw an event. This is kind of what we want. This is the budget.
Okay.
We have all of our own speakers, all that. Like, we'll come in, we'll set up. Like, we can do the whole thing. We can get you off the ground. And that's what Sunday is, man. Sunday is all of us. It's a building, but everything else is us. Everything you're about to see is us. You know what I'm saying? Speakers, lights, smoke, fireworks, all of it. It's all us.
How's it working with DJ Get 'em? We got to mention DJ Get 'em.
Shout out to DJ Get 'em, man. Get 'em one of the coolest DJs I've ever heard, man.
Yeah, he's so raw.
People don't get him.
I always tell people, get him, always play the perfect next song.
Yep, you do.
Always.
The perfect, he always play the perfect, like, how the fuck you don't miss?
He never
Get him,
missed.
don't miss.
He never
He be in his
Call
group.
Get 'em.
But I
He
think
Get 'em.
I think you have to attribute that to whenever you see him on the internet, social media, he's always practicing. He's always honing his skills. He's always reading books. He's always getting new material, you know, I'm talking about new boards, you know, speakers and stuff like that. So he's constantly invested in himself at the end of the day. He's a student of that DJ shit. So salute going out to bro. Put that shit up there.
He's very humble.
Humble as hell. He don't.
He's humble, but he will talk that shit about
Listen, when
the
he get
collective.
fed
You
up,
hear me? When
he
he
get fed up, he gonna put it out there. But my thing is, again, knowing the people you're around, get him as a sound engineer, a certified, got a degree in this.
Okay.
And to hang with dude at his crib and be like, we ain't gonna watch nothing else. Like, you watching DJing. Like, they explaining the mixing, the transitions, and this a new board. Like, bro, this is what we finna watch for the next 2 hours. But he never let it go. And then he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna let you do it. Like, if I'm just over there, I wanna mix something, like really just get into it. I'm gonna let you do that. Now you're sitting on the fucking couch, DJing, playing on the screen, and you're reading a book about DJing. Like, drop it, nigga. So he very passionate about what he do, and then it comes out when you let him shine a little bit. Like all that reading, all that watching, like it comes out, and I respect that, man. But also being surrounded by dope DJs in general. Like I said, Chicago got it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Get 'em, DJ Ty.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? DJ Darkness,
K.
Shy
Caesar.
Blizz, K. Caesar. I got DJ Prophet. You know what I'm saying? Like all these DJs. And Prophet was one of the first ones to back me. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the first. They gave me my first stage.
Yeah.
Him and that Jill, you know what I'm saying? And they've been rocking with me ever since. So it's never like I have to go somewhere and I don't have a DJ.
Yeah.
It's a lot of artists that struggle with that. Like, you ain't got nobody to really spend. No, I can pick up the phone, and I got 10 DJs right now, and all of y'all are certified to back me on whatever stage I'm on. So I'm saying that is power.
Dope.
When you out here and you actually making moves in the world. I mean, we went to Iowa. You know what I'm saying? To be able to just like, oh, you not available? Okay, cool. And he'd be like, yo, but no, let me call so and so.
Yeah.
Let's get y'all on
That's
the
a
road. Like,
resource.
we always go
resource.
with our people. You know what I'm saying? And then you're getting bookings from being with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just come back and rock. You're going to play my music when you go back. But it's, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of one of them things where one hand is washing the other.
It's called
you know what I'm saying?
ecosystem. Put it up for ecosystem.
Ecosystem is
That shit up
crazy.
I was quick. I was second this time.
We talked about
Man.
Get 'em. You always seen him practice, but I remember a couple times where and we as DJ bros, we show each other love with equipment and stuff like that. I come to pick up some equipment. I get there about 10 in the morning. Guess who in the damn front room going through a whole set? I mean, going hard like they at the concert.
Oh yeah.
These two guys right here.
Stage invasion
That was the
too.
first stage invasion.
No, that's two.
No, that was
No, that was two.
no, that was Joe's. That was Joe's stage
Or was that
invasion.
Winterfest?
Yeah, that
Which
was
one?
first Winter Heat. Yeah.
The first one, that was Joe's.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
When
Winter
Winter
Heat.
Heat.
Winter
That was
Heat.
when he.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, y'all was going crazy.
yeah.
That I walked in, I'm like, you would have thought it was a crowd of 50,000 people because they were literally going crazy.
Yeah, practicing
I got a
full
hold of a
speed.
couple exclusives too, but they was doing their thing, man. Salute going out to the fucking collective,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes,
On your
sir.
craft,
Raise the
man.
cups for the collective.
I got one more question.
Yes, sir.
The award shows.
What's happening?
Let's go.
Are you guys the rational type to say, like, you know what? I haven't put out a body of work between this time and this time, so I don't really expect to be on the ballot? Or are y'all the type to say, fuck that? The collective should be on everything,
No,
moving
It's
like,
not- It's not the collective. Take the artists individually. You know what I'm saying? We understand we're not a group, so we don't want to be in that group category.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But we should be in respective categories.
Okay.
I am the type of person, like, if you're not out here working, shut up. You know what I'm saying? And typically the ones who out here complaining right now, the motherfuckers who ain't been out here working.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you out here working for real,
You got time to
you're on the ballot.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So chill the fuck out. Like, yo, like, we could complain all day or we could do something. Y'all don't like what these people doing? Go get y'all a bag. You know what I'm saying? And go do it yourself.
Yeah.
Because you have that option. And the city still go support regardless. We got a lot of motherfuckers coming out on Sunday. And we don't have sponsors. We sat down and was like, hey, you got 5? You got 5? I got 5. It's like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? We understood it. We need damn near $15,000 to pull this off. And we had to come up with it. Period. So do you have it? You know what I'm saying? We don't like what they're doing. Okay. So we're going to sit here and keep talking about what they doing? Or we finna show them like, yo, this was what we was talking about.
Come on, man. Put that shit up there. Come on. That shit up there.
For sure.
Although y'all are on the ballot, I just, had to throw that out there.
Yeah, no,
Congratulations,
collective
Robert.
ain't on that. I mean, I'm on there. I'm on
Yeah.
there for live performer
performance.
category. Yeah. He on there for R&B.
Yeah. And I
what I'm
even
saying?
thought last year that was dope. Street Boy Stretch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Extending
man,
his
big shout
hand
out
and,
to Street Boy Stretch.
and
Shout out to
sharing
Street
that
Boy,
breakout
man.
artist with you. of the year. I thought that was dope because it was very deserving. You've been out here doing your homework, you know what I'm saying? Hitting, not only in the beginning, hitting the opening mics, hitting the showcases, and then getting to the point to where like people like, hey, I need you as a headliner, big dog.
sure.
You know what I'm saying about? So in saying that, salute to headliners on.
What's up?
I got a quick question about that moment real quick. Did he hint that he was going to do that?
He didn't tell me.
So how did you feel when you saw him walk up on stage, get the award, and then he take his moment and
Oh man, I was honored, dog. I was honored because you know what I'm saying. I felt like somebody see me. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody who doing what I do see me. You know what I'm saying? And can be like, no, like y'all gave it to me, but this motherfucker right here, no, he been busting ass. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
That's
this nigga hit him.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
And
he a legend in the Heights. You know what I'm saying? Like he a legend out here in the game.
Cause
Street Boy and Stretch been in the game for a minute.
It's a go.
And a lot of people just don't know. Like I said, a lot of this is not knowing the artist's backstory. So y'all put him in a category that he didn't fit in. He was so humble to recognize, like, yo, I don't fit in this category. Even Corey Brown, rest in peace, Corey Brown, man, I love you, bro. But went online and was like, yo, I don't feel comfortable being up against these guys. Not because I'm scared, but I haven't been working.
The body work. Yeah, he had to work.
They've been out here working. Like, I see them in the streets 3 nights a week, 4 nights a week when I'm in the crib. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it takes a humble soul to be like, yo, like, respectfully place people in the right category first. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if y'all don't know, ask. But if y'all complaining, get the fuck on the board. Yeah. Like, literally, find out how to get on the board.
Nah, for real.
So that it can change. You see what I'm saying? But them guys right there, I'm talking about is the perfect, that was the perfect display of, hey, y'all missed something.
That's that. Not only is that support, that's integrity.
Nah, for real.
Integrity like a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Like he could have just took it and said, thank y'all, and walked off.
Most definitely. And I told him, I say, hey, bro, like, technically, you won this shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it. You know what I'm saying? It's yours. You won. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, no, for real. Take this motherfucker, bro. Like, you deserve this shit. You know what I'm saying?
You fucking deserve it.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely fucking deserve that shit. Shout out to Street
you
Boy
hear all
Stretch,
this dope
man.
shit you ain't see. You know our music. That's crazy. Why y'all got me sitting next to
Don't do that. See, we just talked about gaining fans and supporters. So now, on the way home, guess what she gonna do? She gonna go to Apple Music, and she gonna go check out Cash Go Crazy. She gonna check out Treble the Singer, Voice of Chicago R&B, Voice R&B. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? She gonna check out Troche.
I want to clear that up for sure because that wasn't given to me here. A lot of people like, oh, you know what I'm saying? The city didn't do that. That moniker came from California. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Dave was like, yo, you Chicago. You the voice of Chicago. But that's because my music moves outside of the city more than it does within the city. But that's kind of where you want to start.
Talking
you know what I'm saying? So I wrote 4 albums in the last 6 months for an artist in Chicago. And they're going to release them. An artist in California. I'm working with 2 artists in Atlanta right now. You see what I'm saying? That pen is crazy. So that Voice of Chicago stuff is no threat because Chicago got a lot of dope ass voices. Yeah. And I pay respect to all of them. You see what I'm saying? But when it comes to carrying it out and actually doing the work, everybody know when I come with that pen, I'm finna get some of that Chicago shit.
Let's get it.
You sound like the voice of the United States.
Check this out.
You hear me?
I know we gotta get ready to get up out of here, but so we can keep growing this brand, whether it's the collective or whether it's Treble, Troche, or Cash Go Crazy, let the people know where they can find you, where they can book with you, follow the journey, all that good stuff.
Man, you can follow me everywhere. It's Troche, man. That's ITSTROCHE. Don't matter where you type it in, it's gonna pop up. Man, you trying to book me, man? Book Troche at gmail.com. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm IG. I am _Treble Music. I am _Treble Music. Facebook. I'm Treble the Singer. Booking me is thesingermanagement at gmail.com. Music is streaming everywhere, anywhere you can find it. All you got to do is tap type in treble, all capital letters, because anything that's lowercase doesn't stand next to me, no way.
You feel me? Follow Cash Go Crazy. That's Cash with the K.
Cash Go Crazy with a K. It's Cash Go Crazy bookings at gmail.com. She is Cash Go Crazy on Facebook and Instagram. Hey, just make sure you put that K. Don't do that with no C, because I'm telling you, you gonna have a problem. So don't do it, okay?
Hey, we gonna Aqua. We got to put an extension to your name. Aqua Gone Wow.
Okay,
Aqua.
something.
You know what I'm saying? Aqua got legs. You know what I'm talking about?
Aqua, that girl got legs of Chicago.
You know something? We gonna work on it. How can they find you though?
Well, y'all can definitely find me on all social media platforms at Vabwa Aqua, VIBEWAQUA. And I know I always tell y'all, I've been telling y'all for the last few months that I've been coming out with some crochet. So February 1st, ladies, yes, I will be dropping the link so y'all can get sexy for y'all men or the men that you opening your legs for.
I'm waiting on my do-rag too.
I promise I will make you a do-rag. Yes, I crochet. So yes, I will definitely be dropping the do-rag. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
That's a thick ass do-rag.
No, it's not. It's not cool.
She got the touch.
Got the touch. But yeah, y'all, follow me, VIBEWAQUA.
Yeah, and I'm your boy. Get
That's
this D. D Smith in the house, man. Get this D and get this _ D on IG. D Smith period on Facebook. Get this D with D Smith on Facebook, as well as Shop Talk 7 across all platforms and bottle service across all platforms. Shout out to the girl Robin E once again, man, and shout out to the girl Aqua. Shout out to the boy Trouble, the singer Troche. Cash Go Crazy, man. D3, y'all make sure y'all tap in, okay?
Sunday,
hey,
4
man.
o'clock.
Get this _ D is fucking insane.
Freaky ass nigga.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Follow your boy Shop Blizz everywhere, man. You already know. Make sure y'all, get in tune with My Radio Chicago, supportthesradio.com. Download that Live 365 app. Follow your boy Shop Blizz, CHIBLIZZ. That's CHIBLIZZ. Remember, through every dark night is a brighter day after that. So no matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out. Keep your head up and deal with it.
Y'all talking about that loud money, smell that Reggie. And I'm known for taking plenty of shots of Henny and Remy and Rose until my head is spinning at a mile a minute. And I'm still drinking for hours. How Donald Trump, you cowards. I'll outdo you rhymers and I'll outshine your albums with my mixtapes. This evidence. Dope shit with a sick flow, and that LP is my medicine. I'm way better than I ever been. I'm a same nigga just grown up. Same nigga just gone nuts. And them same bitches still on my nuts. But these hoes not a